There's an envelope that shows up twice a year at every home in America. And it doesn't care what you drive, doesn't care that the truck's paid off, doesn't care that it's a year older than last year, worth less than last year, parked in the same spot, driven by the same guy who hasn't hit anything since the Clinton administration. The truck depreciated. Well, the bill got ambitious. Here's what this channel is about tonight. Your truck payment, the one they print on the window, the one you negotiated over burnt coffee for 5 hours. That number ends. 60 months, 72, 84 if they got you good. But it ends. This bill never ends. There's no payoff letter. There's no title in the mail. You will write this check until the day you stop driving. And then your kids will write it. And over the last few years, while you weren't looking, like your cable and Wi-Fi package, somebody reached into that envelope and turned a utility bill into a second truck payment. Tonight, who did it? How they did it? The receipt where they admitted why, and the one move they're praying you don't make. Stick around because this one's got your address on it, and if you learned something tonight, subscribe to the channel. I'm the Highwayman. Let's get into it. Let me run a different word by you tonight. Not inflation. Inflation is wealth. It comes, it goes. The word is ratchet. A ratchet is a machine that turns one direction. Click, click, click. And it is mechanically incapable of turning back. Well, unless you bought it out of a bargain bin. Anyway, full coverage cars insurance went up 46% in 2 years. Not over a career, not over a truck's lifetime, 2 years. Nearly half, again, on a bill you can't legally refuse to pay. And then last year it came down about 6 points. And of course the industry took a bow. Stabilization is what they called it. Relief. They ran up 46, handed back 6, and stood there waiting for all of us to throw them some sort of damn parade. That's the ratchet. Up is the policy, down is a press release. And before the comment section brings it, I'll bring it myself. Yes, rates dipped last year. Yes, this year's projection is roughly flat. The doom channels lying to you about exploding premiums deserve the correction though. But flat means flat. At the new altitude, okay? Nobody's flying back down. The 46% is the floor now. That's not relief. That's the ratchet, resting between clicks. Now, some of you live where it never, ever rests. Texas, up around 60% over the last 5 years. New Jersey, 20% in 1 year. Michigan's writing checks over $3,000 a year for the average driver. Attributes on screen and in the description, because unlike the envelope, I'll actually show you the math. Now the question is why, and I don't have to guess to give you an answer because the industry wrote it down. 2022, the insurance industry's own trade group called it the worst year for car insurance underwriting in half a century. They paid out $1.22 for every dollar that they took in. The house lost. That's right. The house lost. The industry built on knowing the odds better than God himself got the odds wrong. And when the casino loses, the casino doesn't just shut down. The casino ends up repricing your beverages. But here's the question the insurance companies would love for you to stop at. Why did claims get so expensive in the first place? They'd love you to blame the weather, blame the lawyers, blame the guy who hit you. And there's a crumb of truth in all of it. But the biggest reason is sitting on the dealer lot with a sticker in the window. The same machine this channel talks about every week, they built a vehicle so expensive to fix that it broke the mathematics of insuring it. And then everybody ended up splitting the tab, including you, especially you. Let me show you what a fender bender costs nowadays and why. Your bumper used to be a bumper, a hunk of steel whose entire job was getting hit. Now it's a server rack with the license plate, radar behind the fascia, cameras in the mirrors, ultrasonic sensors in the corners, a windshield. It's not glass anymore. It's a monitor your truck watches the road through. The AAA, not me, the AAA, the most boring institution in America. The people who bring you a gallon of gas studied what those sensors do to a repair bill, up to a third and more added to the cost of fixing a crash. A minor fender bender, a tap, about $1,500 in sensor parts before anybody even touches that sheet metal. The cracked windshield used to be a $100 annoyance, and a guy named Dave would show up with a bunch of suction cups. Now the camera behind that glass has to be recalibrated to factory specs by a technician with a targeting rig, of course, or your truck will end up breaking for shadows the rest of its life. You bump into a mailbox and there's a four-figure line item buried somewhere behind the paint. Every fender bender in America became a four-figure claim. Every four-figure claim goes into a pool, and unfortunately, that pool is where you and I both end up swimming. Here's the part that should make the paid-off man, my guy, grip his steering wheel extra tight. You never bought one of those sensors. Your truck watches the road through a thing called your eyes. But when the guy who crosses the center line into you is driving 11 cameras and a dream, and when every truck around you costs double to fix, the whole pool pays for the severity of it all. You are subsidizing the repair bills of equipment you essentially refused to buy in the first place. The costume rack sent you its tab, and it's not done. Most replacement parts in this country come across the border, and the analysts say the tariff math could click this ratchet again by the end of the year. That click is already loaded because they opened their mouths about it, so of course it is. But you'll hear all about it at your next renewal, of course. Now, one more layer down, and this is the one nobody really talks about out loud. You think you're insuring the truck, the steel, the glass, replacement costs. Yeah, well, that's the brochure version. Same truck, same road, same driving record. The man with bruised credit pays about $1,800 a year more for the identical policy. Not because he crashes more, because a spreadsheet 100 floors up decided what kind of man he really was. They don't insure the truck. They insure you. They price the man. And Monday, I showed you the sorting. Top credit tiers taking its biggest share of new truck loans in history, while the bottom drowns. Well, here's the same sort, running this same man through a different bill. Fall behind on the truck note. Your credit drops. Credit drops. The insurance climbs. Insurance climbs. There's less left for the truck note. That's not a coincidence. Hell, that's not even a conspiracy. It's just a machine. And the machine has no reverse gear either. So what do you do about a bill you can't refuse and a ratchet that won't turn back? You do the one thing the whole industry is quietly terrified of. You leave. Here's the number that proves it works. Last year, a record, more than half of all customers shopped their insurance. Over half. The most in the history of them measuring it. And the industry publications are openly sweating it, warning each other that customers expect more now. You know what that is? That's the sound the machine makes when the ratchet meets a wrench. You can't ratchet a man who's walking. This is the one bill in your life where the door actually works. No dealer, no trade-in, no negative equity chained to your ankle. 30 minutes of quotes every renewal. Make them re-win you like it's a contested election, because for once, it actually is. And know what you're paying for. Read the envelope. Read it like it was the window sticker, because it is one. Same machine, same fine print, same bet that you won't look at the details of everything. The paid-off truck is still the play. Don't let anybody use tonight to talk you back into a payment. The sensor tax, it's real, but it's a tax on the pool. The payment is a tax on you alone. Keep the old truck. Keep your eyes as the safety package, if you will. Keep the title in the drawer. Your truck payment ends. Make sure it's the last bill in your life that gets to act like it never does. I'm the Highwayman, and I'll see you at the next exit.